Hello, everybody. CryptoVin here, CryptoVin YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of my videos as soon as they come out. And of course, if you give me a like, thumbs up, and share the video, I'd appreciate it. So today I want to do a review on Rainbow. Before I get into it, just want to say the old disclaimer that this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence and invest at your own risk. This video is brought to you by Pangolin Coin. Pangolin Coin, proof of stake, open source, decentralized, blockchain-based cryptocurrency with shielded transactions for real-world utilization. Shielded transactions by ZK Snarks and Sapling Privacy Protocol. Stake your Pangolin Coin or set up a masternode for even more rewards. Check out their new token, their charity token called Baby Pangolin Coin. Public sale starting soon. You can learn more about it at pangolincoin.xyz. Also brought to you by Token Hive. Token Hive is a premier tokens listing tracker. You can list your token or your favorite token here. And people coming to the website and we'll see your token, free marketing, free to list. So list your token or your community's token today, and the token with the most votes gets a free marketing package. Tokenhive.xyz, I'll leave the links in the description. All right, so let's get back to Rainbow token. What is Rainbow? Well, let's shoot over to their white paper real quick, and we'll learn more about Rainbow token. So Rainbow is a hyper-deflationary token, inclusive and ethical BEP-20 token on the Binance Smart Chain. It employs 7 popular protocols, combining them together in the smart contract code to give it strength of 7 tokens in one. Each of these features give Rainbow a unique position in the market, allowing it to weather any type of storm. So the 7 protocols: burn, buyback, reflection, charity, auto liquidity, marketing and development, lucky dip. So pretty similar to other hyper-deflationary tokens, except they've added this lucky dip, and we'll learn more about that in a second. They also take a cut of their transaction put towards planet humanitarian charities. So that's nice to see. It's always good for a project to give back. Okay, so here's the tokenomics. Each purchase transaction is taxed 7%, which split across 7 protocols. The smart contract then applies a 14% tax on sells to the Pancake Swap liquidity pool, and it further aims to decrease extreme volatility using a mechanism called the anti-whale tax. And it's explained later. So the buy slippage is 8%, the sell slippage is 16%, whale slippage is 26% plus. On sells, the tax is not split evenly across 7 protocols. Instead, 1% of the transaction is burned, 1% reflected, 1% is pulled into the lottery side pot. The rest of the taxed amount is then split evenly across the remaining protocols: buyback, charity, liquidity, and marketing. So you have the burn, the buyback, the reflections, the charity. Our green protocol takes 1% of each transaction and puts it towards charitable efforts. So we'll go over the rest in a second. Okay, the red protocol, the burn protocol. Tokens are permanently taken out of the circulating supply on each trade, and works by taking 1% of a transaction and burns it by transferring it directly to the burn address. And here's the burn address. You can verify the dead address in Binance Smart Chain scan under the holder section by its label burn address. Buyback protocol. Orange protocol is our buyback function, a cut of the token It's collected by the contract and sold into BNB to buy back tokens at a later stage. When automatic buyback is enabled, whenever a sell is executed, a portion of the buyback amount is used to automatically purchase tokens back from the liquidity pool. These purchase tokens are then immediately burned. You can read more about that when you get a chance. Yellow reflection protocol. The yellow protocol is a reflection function, means that people's balances grow automatically. Just by holding, it takes 1% of every transaction and reflects this back to every single holder of the rainbow token, including the burn address. The amount everyone receives from this 1% is based on the total supply of rainbow that they hold. They give you a little example there. The green is the charity protocol. They pledge to invest into all areas of charitable work. And they go over what they give to, and it's including but not limited to poverty, habitat, cancer research, emergency services, and everything in between. So you can read more about that when you get a chance, but you get the idea. Liquidity protocol. This function automatically grows our liquidity by taking a portion of each transaction and putting it towards the liquidity pool. The smart contract will store tokens taken from the tax transaction inside the contract, and at a swap threshold, the contract will automatically take a portion of these stored tokens and sell half of them to the liquidity pool in return for BNB. It will then pair up the acquired BNB with the remaining half of the tokens that are left over, deposit into the liquidity pool. Okay, the marketing protocol. Indigo protocol is a way to provide funding to the Rainbow project. Instead of giving tokens at the start to our team, we've decided to integrate a function into the smart contract that makes a portion of every transaction sell into BNB to send it over the marketing wallet automatically. These funds from this function will be primarily used to market Rainbow. And there are the addresses where you can see the funds they're distributed to. And here's something different that I haven't seen. It's called Lucky Dip. So this is how it works. Awards extra tokens to a random buyer of Rainbow. So they take it 1% of every transaction and storing it in a side pot inside of the smart contract. Once a certain threshold is then reached, every time someone executes a buy, a number is rolled. If the roll is less than a certain number, called the chance, the buyer will be awarded an extra lump sum of tokens. Every time the buyer fails a roll, the side pot will grow. To view the latest lottery threshold and chance, you can use the /lottery command inside our Telegram channel. The smart contract will mark the blockchain with the winner and the amount won to properly authenticate the winner. They have an anti-whale tax. This function applies a temporary tax bracket of 21% upon wallets that sell over 250 billion tokens to the Pancake Swap liquidity pool within a 24-hour period. Beyond 24 hours, the tax is reset to 14%. So how it works, our smart contract tracks the sell histories of each individual wallet within a 24-hour window. After a wallet has sold 250 billion Rainbow within this time frame, it will be subjected to a 21% fee for the next 24 hours. This means if a whale decides to dump their entire bag, a lot more of the tokens get driven into the project, greatly strengthening it. In conclusion, the optimal and benevolent way for a wallet to sell off is in smaller increments over time. When Rainbow is deployed, 1 quadrillion tokens were minted. The contract prevents any further mints from taking place, meaning that it is impossible to increase the supply. The project was fairly launched with no tokens sent to the team wallets or used as team allocation funds. So 27% went to liquidity. And of course, in any hyper-deflationary token, you want to make sure that liquidity is locked, and you want to make sure that it's locked for a certain period of time, preferably 6 months or longer. The longer the better, obviously. 60% public, 8% private, 5% burn. So where did that private go? That's something we want to figure out. And how is the 60% divided? So the team, here's the team. You can read about them when you get a chance. I always like to see pictures with the team, so maybe they have some. I don't know. We'll have to check the website. So here they have a link where you can buy Rainbow. They talk about it here. Again, the 7 strong protocols, which is pretty standard for any hyper-deflationary token except for that, the Lucky Pot protocol. So they have this Bifrost Launch Pad, which we'll get into. So here's the roadmap. So there's that Bifrost launcher. So it's basically a token launching platform where you can launch your tokens. You get a 50% discount if you use their Rainbow token. So they have this Prism token, which is going to be their governance token, and Prism Vaults or farming pools, which they're going to have, according to their roadmap. So they're going to have some governance voting, the Bifrost Bridge, an NFT collection, and some metaverse NFT game called Kingdoms of Asgard in summer of 2022. So what is Rainbot? So that's their Telegram bot. Automatically rewards its users with crypto. So it's like a faucet or a token bot or a bot. Rainbow token, how it works. Users link their Twitter account to their Telegram account using the register command, and they will be rewarded with a currency rain for tweets that promote Rainbow. Additionally, users may be manually awarded for rain for media creation such as eye-catching images, stickers, or videos relating to the project. This currency can then be used in the mini games and that Rainbot supports in Telegram, or redeemed for Rainbow or a native BEP20 token. So, of course, certainly I'll be looking into that since I'm doing this video. So here's the Bifrost Launcher Token Launchpad. What is it? They plan to launch a brand new decentralized self-managing token sale called the Bifrost Launcher. So you might have heard of Pink Sale. They're a well-known token launching platform. Sounds similar to that? So the Bifrost is a magical rainbow bridge that connects Asgard to the realms of space. By using it, Asgardians can launch themselves wherever they please. Current competitors offer token sale servers that can be improved on. They want to provide a service that has clean, improved, and user-friendly interface, public as well as private pre-sales, modifiable pre-sales, lower and provide more reasonable fees, compare tokens with any other token rather than just BNB. For example, if you wanted a more stable token, you could use US dollar tether Binance USD. Improved customer service, better accommodation for modern BSC tokens. So if you've ever been on Pink Sale, it is kind of confusing. I thought it was a little confusing, but it's not like it's anything you couldn't figure out. But initially, in my opinion, it seemed a little confusing. So the Prism token is designed to go alongside Rainbow token and enhance it by providing a governance system to the ecosystem. Rainbow Raiders will be able to use their Rainbow and Prism to vote on proposals, which will help steer the direction of the Rainbow ecosystem, where one Prism is equal to one vote. So you can read more about that when you get a chance. But basically, it's its governance token. So here are their Prism Vaults. What are vaults? Place where users can stake their Rainbow or Prism and earn rewards. So staking pools. And here's where they're thinking about the APY and what they're going to be calling it and how long your time frame is for staking, what rewards you're going to get. So here's the bridge between Binance Smart Chain and ETH. What is the Bifrost Bridge? It's another component in the Rainbow ecosystem. It allows users to transfer their tokens between the Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum network. Here's their talking about their NFT collection, the Norseman NFT collection. And unique NFT heroes that will be usable inside our game, Kingdoms of Asgard. Kingdoms of Asgard, an NFT-based play to earn while away game. The world is based on a persistent map where players are able to purchase and own a grid of space of land where they can develop and build up their own settlement. Proof of ownership is done via a special NFT, which is built into the smart contract. It links a user's wallet to the XY coordinates of land which they own. Once a player owns a settlement, they are able to gather resources, recruit troops, and raid other settlements. Game features: buy and trade land, build and grow your settlements, from small villages to bustling strongholds. Create guilds, clans, factions to band up with your friends. Hire hero NFTs to lead raids. Raid other settlements, earn loot. Gather resources, recruit troops, trade with other players. View the world map showing surrounding settlements. So that's going to be the white paper. So if you did watch my video on my last video, there's a couple of them. There's Evergrow World, and there's Kyaxia, I think the name was. Crix Via or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's also, they're both metaverse NFT games. They're very similar to what Rainbow is talking about. I suggest you, if you're interested, check it out when you get a chance. So here's the Bifrost Launch Pad. As you can see, pay fees, Rainbow token, 50% discount. You can create here, enter the contract address of the token you have deployed and are selling. Configure a sale, add additional information, finish. Pay and fees, 50% discount. So that just links right back to the website. Become an affiliate, earn BNB. Create your sale, participate. So check that out when you get a chance. So they burn 205.9 trillion. This is the price. They have 58,333 holders. Liquidity, you can check that out when you get a chance. Market cap 7.7 million and 658.41. I'm assuming that's the lucky pot. I'm assuming this is 1,611,000. Here's the ecosystem. We talked about that, the tokenomics. Here's the link to the white paper. And this is how they're showing you how to create a wallet, how to use PancakeSwap to buy their token. Here's their charity and total donated, $73,000. Wow, that's awesome. And here's Meet the Team. It's a video you can watch on the developers. Let's shoot over to CoinMarketCap. Here's their Binance chart, smart chain address. I don't know if I don't know if I can't remember if I saw that on the website. Oh, here it is. Contract address. And here's their chart. So it's come down from its all-time highs. So I'd be interested in learning how many tokens are locked in the liquidity pool. That would be my only concern. Usually you can find that out on DEX tools. I'm not sure. Let's try to find that out. Let's look for DEX tools. See if we can find out how, if they have any tokens locked. Here's the contract address. I'm going to copy and paste that into DEX tools. Here we go. Here's the Rainbow token. Total liquidity, 1.6 million plus. Daily volume, 858,000. The pool was created on August 14th. Circulating supply, total supply. Trying to find how many tokens are locked in the liquidity pool, if any. %, 99 deck score, which is very high. The trust is 90%. I'm not finding how many tokens are locked in the liquidity pool. So that would be my only concern. If someone knows the answer to that question, please feel free to put it in the comment section of the video, and I will put it in the description of the video if I find it. Yeah, I'm not usually it's over here somewhere, I think. I'm not seeing any locked. Anyway, so that would be my only concern, to find out if any are still locked, if any tokens are still locked at all. So let me know what you think about Rainbow Coin. Leave a comment in the description. Please also subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And hit that notification bell, again, to get notified of my review videos when they come out. So thank you for watching. Until next time, this is CryptoVin. Everyone be safe.